Hi my love, and welcome to this bum and abs focused Pilates class. Today I'm going to be using a resistance band, so I'm using a medium resistance band. Use whatever you've got. If you want to go a little bit heavier, feel free. But if you don't have a resistance band, don't worry, you can do this whole thing just using your own body weight. We are going to get straight into it today. As always though, we were going to start with breath work. If you don't want to go through the breath work, if you want to rush through and get straight into the workout, I will pop the timer on the screen now. I get it. Not everyone wants to sit and focus on their breath work to start with, but if you can, I really encourage you to. It's going to help you connect deeper. You're going to get so much more out of your core work from doing breath work at the start. So if you can, come join me. But I get it, if you've got a busy life and we need to just get into the movement, jump to the class now. But if you are coming with me, let's find a comfortable seated position in the middle of our mats. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears. Sit yourself up nice and tall. Close down those eyes. And let's start by taking that big deep breath in through the nose. And then exhaling out through the mouth. And again, big deep breath in, really expanding into the rib cage instead of into your stomach. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Let's add on to connect to our core in this next one. So again, big deep breath in, making sure that we're going into the side of the ribs as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, feel those ribs sliding down, but this time start to draw your belly button back towards your spine, starting to switch on those deeper abdominal muscles. And again, big deep breath in. As we breathe out, draw that belly button back, start to get into that mind to body connection. Let's lay this on one last time. So again, big deep breath in. This time as we breathe out, start to pull your pelvic floor up at the same time as pulling your belly button back and sliding those ribs down. Feeling everything getting that little bit tighter in your center now. Let's go for one last one. Biggest breath you've taken so far. Inhale. And then exhale, release. Lovely. Okay, when you are ready, slowly opening those eyes. Let's pop that band on around our knees, and then you're going to come onto your hands and your knees to start with. I'm, as always, going to need to pop my hair out the way. Don't know why I never just do this to start with. Okay, when we are on our hands and our knees, let's take a few cat-cows, just get that spine warmed up. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's take a big deep breath in, drop the belly down to the floor, gaze up to the ceiling. And then exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Let's go for one more big deep breath in, drop the belly down. And then exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. And then find your nice neutral spine. From here, flexing through, I'm going to flex through my left foot to start with, purely because it's the one closest to you. Feel free to do whichever one we're going to do, them back to back. So flexing through that left foot for me. I'm going to start to send that left heel up to the ceiling, come into our donkey kick. We lower the knee down, back down again. We send that heel up, squeeze under that smile line of your glute, then tap back down again. This whole time, think about pulling those ribs up and in, keeping that core nice and tight. If you did do breath work, thinking about pulling our pelvic floor up, pulling our belly button in, is going to help work those abdominal muscles, even though we are focusing on those glutes to start with. Try and keep that neck in alignment with your spine. So try to keep that head lifted slightly. Looking towards the edge of your mat is going to help. If we look down at what we're doing, we're going to start to find some strain in the neck. We want to think about that nice long spine this whole time. Let's go for two more. Lovely. On this next one, let's hold that leg lifted. Go for tiny pulses up to the ceiling, near to lifts. Let's lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there on 1. This time, point through the toe, extend the leg out. We're going to tap the toe to the floor. We lift back up. If you've got sore wrists, feel free, come down to those forearms. We tap down. We lift. Keep those hips parallel to the floor. Lovely. Let's go for 5 here. And squeeze for 4. Exhale as you lift. 3. We lift. 2. On this last one, hold it lifted. We're going to drop down to the opposite forearm. So lowering down to my right forearm, opening those hips up to the side of the room as much as you can with that band on. We're going to tap the toe to the floor. We lift back up. We tap and lift. Let's go for 5, 4. Lovely, getting into the side of those glutes. 3. So nice. 2. Last one, hold it, lift it, go for tiny pulses into the side of that leg. Keep those hips open, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower that knee down, take a second. And then we're going to flip ourselves onto our side. We're going to stay up on our forearm, bring those knees in front though. Feet come to the front of the mat, knees to the front of the mat. If you do have sore upper body, sore shoulders, feel free, you can lay yourself all the way down. But if we can, let's stay lifted. It's going to help work into our core at the same time. So we're going to take that top knee, we're going to lift it up. We lower it back down again. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Getting that side glute going. Let's go for 3, 2, last one, lower it just halfway. We're going for big circles, up and around. Try to keep those ribs lifted as much as you can. Don't dump into our shoulder. Stay lifted. Let's go for 4, then we reverse. 3, 2, last one, reverse that direction, up and around. I know it burns, I'm right here with you. I'm already burning. Let's go for 4. Anchor that bottom leg down into the floor if you feel like you're shifting around. On this next one, hold it still. We're going to extend the leg out. We draw that knee back in again. We push out. We draw the knee in. Let's go for 5, 4. So nice. 3, 2. Hold it out on this next one. We go for little lift. If we need to bring it more to that diagonal corner, we can do little lifts. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Give it a little tap out. And then we're going to flip ourselves around. We're going to do the whole thing again on the other side. Let's come onto those hands and knees to start with. We start with those donkey kicks. So taking our right foot, we're going to send that right heel up to the ceiling. Come into your donkey kick. We lower that knee back down. We send that heel up. We lower it back down. Again, nice long neck. Core is in, nice and tight. You got this. Keep breathing through it. Smell through that burn. The opposite leg may be on fire. That's just because it's fatigued. It's not taking all that load for us. On this next one, let's hold it lifted. Tiny pulses up and up. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there on 1. Point the toe, extend the leg. We tap the toe down to the floor. We lift it back up again. If you've got sore wrists or you feel like you've not got as much mobility, feel free, come down to those forearms. The opposite glute, I don't know about you, but mine is absolutely on fire. Keep breathing through it. If you have one of the more rubbery bands, feel free, tuck it underneath the opposite knee. It's going to help keep it in place if you feel like it's sliding around everywhere. Let's go for 3 more. Ribs stay lifted. 2. Try not to look down at what you're doing. Last one. Hold it lifted. Drop down to that opposite forearm. Open those hips up. We tap that foot down to the floor. We lift it back up. Lower and lift. You got it. Let's go for 5, 4. Yes. 3, 2. Last one, we hold it lifted, go for tiny pulses up and up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Take a quick second. And then flip onto your side. Let's come onto that forearm. Getting everything in nice and quick today. Knees in front, bring those feet to the front. We start with our fire hydrants. We take that top knee, lift it up, lower it all the way back down again. Lift that top knee up and lower. Remember, if you need to, feel free, lay down on your side. Just make sure we're not flaring through those ribs. Keep those ribs pulling in, core in tight. Let's go for 4 more. You're doing amazing. We go for 3, 2. Last one, we lower it halfway, hold. We go for those big circles up and around. Don't know about you, my glutes are on fire. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one, let's reverse that direction, up and around. Should have chosen the light band so that I could still talk through all of this. Let's go, 3 more. 2, you got it, last one. Hold that knee at hip height. We push all the way out. We draw it back in again. Oh, we got this. I'm right here with you. Draw that knee out and in. Try keep that knee lifted at hip height. Almost there. Let's go for 3 more. Stay lifted out those ribs still. 2. On this last one, send that leg out. Give me little lifts to finish. We are almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Tap it out. Lovely. Okay, coming down onto your backs. Send those legs out long, hands overhead. Don't worry too much about that band right now. We're going to go through a few rounds of the roll up, if I can talk. So squeezing the heels together, connect those inner thighs. We take a big deep breath in. As we breathe out, we tuck the chin to the chest. We dive ourselves forward, scoop those abs, reach forwards. And then slowly lower ourselves down, bone by bone. Lovely, we go again. Big deep breath in to prepare. As we breathe out, slide those ribs down, tuck the chin to the chest. Dive yourself forward, stretch those hamstrings. And then lower yourself down, keep those feet anchored down into the floor. Imagine I'm pulling your legs away from you to find that little bit extra resistance. Let's go for one last one. Big deep breath. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest. We dive ourselves forward, scoot those abs, reach those arms out. And then slowly lower ourselves down, bone by bone. And release. Perfect. From here, we're going to move that band. We're going to bring it around the arches of our feet. We're going to push our lower back down into the floor. Hands are going to come behind the head. Those legs are coming into tabletop. Now, depending on what band you're using, you might feel that your feet together, the band goes loose. Make sure those feet are slightly wider than your hips if you need to keep a little bit of resistance on that band. Hands are then going to come behind the head, elbows wide. We're going to start with our abdominal curls. So we exhale as we bring ourselves up. Inhale to lower back down again. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Use your breath to help you here. Keep those elbows wide. Belly button pulls deeper every time we lift the chest. On this next one, we're going to hold it lifted. We're going to start with that right leg, push that right leg out, draw it back in again, stay on that right side for me. That left knee stays still. We're pushing that right foot against the band. We draw that knee back in. Let's go 5 here. For 4, exhale, draw the knee in. For 3, anchor yourself down through that right hip. 2. Last one, keep that right leg pushing out. We're now going to take that right elbow, twist over to your left knee. Lower the head down, keep those feet where they are. We lift and twist and lower down. As I said before, keep that right hip anchoring you down to the floor. Try look towards that back elbow as we come up. Find that twist through those ribs, not just the elbow coming across. If we can, lower those legs down slightly. You've got 3 more. Doing so well. Let's go for 2. Last one, we hold in that twist. This left knee is now going to pull in on that band. So pull the foot against the band if I can talk. Push that right hip heavy into the floor. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there on 1. Let's finish with that bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. We twist and twist. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a second, rest it down. Oh. Spicy, that one. Okay, let's float those legs back up. Hands behind the head. We do that full series again on the other side. We exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. Don't let those knees creep in. Keep those knees over those hips where we can. Try not to have the feet too high either. Make sure that those legs, those shins are parallel to the floor. I really can't talk today. I'm so sorry. Let's go for 4 more. We lift for 3. So good. Let's go 2 more. Last one, we come up, we hold this time, that left leg goes out. We draw it in, keep those elbows wide, left leg goes out. Draw that knee back in. Remember what I said before, keep those legs slightly wider than hip distance apart to keep that resistance on the band. If you need to at any point, drop the head down, come back to it whenever you're ready. Let's go for 4 more. For 3, so good. 2. Last one, we push it out, hold. We take that left elbow, take it over to your right knee. Lower yourself down, keep those legs where they are. We lift and twist. We lower, really push that left hip down into the floor. If you need to reset, come back to it when you're ready. Let's go for 4. So good, we go for 3. 2. Last one, hold in that twist, that right knee is now going to pull in towards you. So pulling on that band with that right foot. Let's go 5, 4, lift that chest higher. 3, 2, we hold it there. One, finish with those bicycles, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Breathe through it, keep those legs pushing it out against that band. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it all the way down. Amazing. Okay, let's take that band, pop it back around those knees again. We are going to finish strong. We are going to finish with 3 teasers. Once we get to the top of our teaser, we're going to flare those legs out 3 times, and then we're going to come back down again. We've got 3 of those to do, and then we are done. We will take a quick stretch to finish. So legs out long for me, hands overhead. Squeeze those heels together to start with. We take a big deep breath in. As we breathe out, tuck the chin to the chest, dive yourself forward, scoop those abs. It's going to feel tough after that ab work. Hold in your teaser, we flare those legs. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, take those arms up. We lower ourselves down with control. Amazing, we go again, big deep breath in. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest, we roll ourselves up with control. Try not to use momentum, we flare that band. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, take those arms up. We scoop the belly, we lower down, hands and feet touch the mat at the same time. Last one, make it your best one yet, big deep breath in. Exhale, we tuck the chin to the chest, we float those legs up, we hold, we flare that band. 3, 2, 1, hold it there, take those arms up. We scoop the belly, we slowly lower ourselves down. We did it. We are done. Let's finish with a little stretch. Take that band off, pop it off to the side, hug those knees in, and then let's rock and roll ourselves up into a seated position. We are just going to go into a quick pigeon stretch to stretch those glutes out. So step yourself back. Bring that right leg forward to start with. Drop that knee out to the side. Before we come down to our forearms, I want you to just push your fingertips into the floor. Give me a tiny little back bend to push those hips down as much as you can. It's going to help stretch out the core. And then if that feels good, feel free, lower down to those forearms. Slowing your breath down again to take in those deep breaths in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And then come back up onto the palm of your hands. Let's switch sides, tuck that back toe under. Step yourself back. Bring that left knee forward this time. Really pushing those hips down into the mat. Push those fingertips into the floor. Let's give ourselves that little back bend. Stretch those abs out. Push those hips down a little bit deeper. And then lower yourself down onto your forearms. Feel free if it feels good. Rock from side to side just to deepen that stretch slightly. Noticing your heart rate coming all the way back down again. And then rocking onto your bum. Let's find a comfortable seated position in the middle of our mats to finish. Dropping those shoulders down away from your ears. Let's finish with that deep breath as always. So hands reach up as we take our inhale. Hands come together. And then exhale, lower your hands all the way down, and we did it. That was our glutes and abs class, our bum and core, whatever we want to call it. That was our quick and effective class. All done. I hope you feel amazing after this one. It just shows little equipment and a short amount of time at home can make you feel so much better. If you did enjoy today's class, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.